press. You're not just in man. I always love that when I watch some of the games. You know, there'll be a kid, I got my man, I got my man. In the meantime, somebody runs right in behind him and goes to the basket. No, you don't have your man, ding dong. He's just winning behind you. You got to switch off unless we're on the stud. We're on the stud, stay with him. You know what I try to do with studs? I try to put my number 4 or 5 player on them. Does that just frustrate the living hell out of them? Because they know, don't you? Yeah, you know when you walk, oh, I'm faster than this guy. Oh my God, you right? Come on. I will take my number 4 and 5 to begin a ball game. And I'll say, you got the stud. Now, you other 4 are going to play man, but you're going to zone principle it. And you're going to protect his butt. Because if they come up and set a pick on him and he starts to go, we jump that. We jump that. Right now. If he turns around the other way, we jump it the other way. I want him so frustrated. Years ago, we played a team, a women's team from Belgium, Holland. They had a gal on there. I swear to God, she shaved when she was 12. She had shoulders on her like a linebacker. God, she was huge. First half, she handled the ball. She did everything. So we came in at halftime, we took our number 3 player. Now this is women, and we said, sweetheart, you got her. When she turns around, you're gonna say, how you doing, Yolanda? Isn't this a fun game? They didn't have enough smarts to come back and pick her off. She scored 0 the second half. She got so frustrated, in 6 minutes she was sitting on the bench. She never crossed the 10-second line. So you can play games with that, but be careful because now you're putting your other 4 kids. So you want to press? Number 1, develop a system. And a system that you can call from your bench. I don't care if it's colors. Blue, green, number them, I don't care. I have a numbering system. And I don't care. I always get this. Well, but then the other team knows what you're going to do. I don't give a rat's butt. I want my kids to know what we're doing. We do enough technique work. We'll take care of that. We'll take care of that. Now again, I remind you, if the other team is bigger, faster, and stronger than you are, careful, careful. Offensively, don't take your best player and put him off the court. But don't let that player be the only one that touches the ball. Make sure. Do not play what I call straight line basketball. You're just playing half-court basketball in the full court. We have a rule. Don't pick for a stationary ball. I have watched your games all day. And if I were coaching some of your teams, I'd be going bananas because that's all you do. All right, if that kid's good, if he's really a stud, God bless you. I got news for you. I don't have those kind of kids. So what we try to teach is don't pick for a stationary ball, which means, all right, my number 1 kid gets the ball out of here, get it out of his hands, post up. Now I got my number 1 kid without the ball, and we're going to pick for him. We're going to read the pick, and we're going to pick for him. But you see what happens is you're expecting 1 kid. And I know junior ball, I understand all that, okay? And that's the only kid you got sometimes. All I'm suggesting is take a look at that. Because you're putting a great deal of pressure on that kid. In the meantime, you're sending a signal to the other kids that they don't need to do anything. All they need to do is pick for him. Well, if I were the other 4 kids, well, I won't show you what I would do, but you know, you can almost imagine. Up yours. Hell, this isn't any fun. You know, right? And it causes dissension. I can tell you, and I think some of you in here, there is no dissension on my teams. I'm the dissension. You want to yell at somebody, you come yell at me. And you better be ready to, right, loaded for bear. Okay? As a coach, there's a fine line. And I understand I've worked with all age groups. When I work with young people, I have a ball. I have a ball. But God, do I demand? Do I demand? And I get sexist, and I get racial. I probably get everything. You know, a young lady screws up one of my drills. It's, sweetheart, you do that again, and I'm going to stick a number 9 shoe up your butt. And they're going, woo, you know. I coached girls in high school for a while. I had 2 rules. 1, basketball players don't cry. 2, remember rule number 1. And I can only imagine sometimes when I'm up here nose to nose and I'm going, I just told your little butt to get you in there. And they're going, and I'm almost feeling sorry for them. So, the press, read this. Read this. Read Krzyzewski. Read Dean Smith. Read these people. They have different numbering systems. Then take what you know about basketball, that it's a position, okay, and an angle game. And one good pick, you got numerical superiority. Now you can teach them what that means, which takes 18 years. All right? This doesn't happen overnight. And do I get frustrated? You can only imagine. And do I bark? Oh my God. Right? Come on. But that's me. You have different coaching styles. Don't be Lou Shaver. God help if everybody was like Lou Shaver. But what you need to do, people, as a coach, is to simplify it so that you understand it, and then that your players understand it, and that there is a system that this all fits into. And the younger they are, the simpler, but that's not really true. Think of this, what a simple system. But I can tell you, I can throw zones at you, although in wheelchair basketball, zones get you into trouble. But you can play what looks like a zone. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But you have to understand how to switch, how to triangle. Now, if you don't know how to triangle switch, if that's all new to you, learn it. You need to get with someone. And look, what the heck's a triangle switch? Right? Learn it. It's one of the real essence of this game. One of the real true defensive maneuvers of this game. And when you teach it and your kids do it out in the court, I can tell you, you'll go, yeah, way to go, baby. Because someone just thought they were wide open and boom. Okay? So keep it simple. Read this. There's no magical bullets. None. Zip. Zero. Anything that you have that you would like to just quickly ask. Have I been so damn brilliant that, oh, way to go. All right, way to go, Luke. Hey, thank you very much. I wish you all well. Okay? I've run all kinds of camps. I will do it for you in terms of let me know. We'll get together, whatever we need to do. We're going to make this sport, and we have, better. And that's our challenge. And it's also our challenge to make this a legitimate sport. I am an NCAA aficionado, baby. I want my kids belonging to the NCAA. And we do. I am in athletics. I've had my butt chewed by an athletic director this last year, right? Because I did some stupid things. But my kids are student athletes. We go through a compliance officer. We need to get it all there. And we need more than just 7 of us. Okay? I wish all of you well. You're doing, all right, come on. You're doing a great job. It's one of our strengths. You're here for the right reasons. Now, put it in terms of a system, and then teach it, and then teach it. All right? Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate it.